everybody.
Here we are.
Welcome to Java's.
We are at Java's. How long have you had a store in the convention center?
Well, we've been here now since the year 2001. So going on, what, 15, 16 years? So we just celebrated our 20-year anniversary where we actually opened back in 97. So it's been a good ride. Time flies when we're having fun.
And with our $140 million renovation, it resulted in your having a brand new store.
Correct.
So tell us, show us around a little bit and tell us what's different in your new store compared to your previous location right across the aisle that we were.
For those of you who remember, we were right on the other side of these fire doors in the atrium area. So it's a little bit, this was a little bit wide open, and it was more of an open air, whereas this is more of a closed end store, but very nice. We designed it so it's a little bit, it flows a little bit better than the other store. We have a lot more room behind the counter. We have updated brand new equipment. So like, for example, if we were really busy in the old space, I could probably do about $400 an hour, whereas this space we've already been able to do upwards of $500 or $600 an hour. So the speed is definitely a lot nicer. We still have our 3-group espresso machine. This is a brand new one we just got, Aurelia 2. It's one of the best. And we need the 3 groups here for the amount of volume that we do. We have a new brewer that's a lot more volume as well. We brew up to a gallon, up to 2 gallons of coffee within minutes. So definitely good.
And you look with the bakery cases too.
Correct. The bakery case. It's full line now. Some more, we're kind of in the grab and go business at the convention center. So we have your liquids below, your juices, your waters, and then we have our baked goods that are from Instant Whip. We have our muffins. We have bagels from Sammy's Bagels, and we do our cookies from Instant Whip as well. So this is all our grab and go. Not a whole lot out right now because there's not a lot going on at the convention center today, but. During big events, we even bring in scones, and we can reload it up. So definitely a very nice piece, an end cap piece. So.
And I know what's going to be great when you're talking about the grab and go business is one of the last parts of the renovation is the completion of the South Atrium, so there'll be more seating out there for people to get a cup of coffee and relax and enjoy all the good things they get from the
Right,
store.
and once those doors open, everybody will be able to flow by and we'll get a lot more foot traffic than we are now. So.
And speaking of coffee, you poured Crimson Cup, which was Roast of the Year by Roast Magazine.
Roast Magazine, right, and we've been with Crimson Cup since 1997, so right off the bat. I'm one of their long-time customers, and their coffee is fantastic. Speaking of coffee, why don't you come on around here? Let's take a look real quick here. This is our grab and go stuff. We have a couple of really cool items that we do. We have some gluten-free options for customers. We have our protein bars, which was always big at Arnold Classics. We still have some of those left over. We have a protein coffee fit bar. This is organic. And then these are both gluten-free, the oatmeal as well as Logo bars. We get both of these from the West Coast. We have your traditional biscotti, we get from Giorgio, which is local, and then we have breads, and then we go straight into our loose leaf teas, which is very popular as well, opposed to your bagged Lipton teas. Very good flavor.
And Crimson Cup provides those as well.
Crimson Cup provides the teas all the way to the coffees. Then this is all local, or we get them shipped from out of state as well. Alright, and then the new and exciting piece is our Nitro coffee. We are currently doing a Guatemalan cold brew, San Raimundo. Now, we did this we experimented with this. We used the Cascade hops. So what we did is we got some hops and we soaked them in a hop bag in the keg for up to 5 days. So with the San Raimundo, it's a mellow, light roast, little earthy tones to it, so you're able to bring out the hop flavor. As well as most people, if you don't know what Nitro is, it's kind of like a Guinness quality of beer as far as the foam goes. It's not actually beer, but it does have twice the caffeine that the normal cold brew does.
So that's why the taps look the way
So
they
we're going to
do.
give you a little sample pour here, what's what it's going to look like. This is the hopped San Raimundo, and you see it comes out all bubbly. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it, but it kind of
Little
flows
Brussels
down
lace
like
at
a
the
Guinness would, or any kind of nitro beer for those people that are familiar with the nitro scene. So one of the first people, and let me try it. The nice thing about nitro is it's really smooth, so you can drink it straight, whereas maybe you're a coffee and cream drinker, this really gives you the option to drink it straight.
Already has a nice blended flavor.
Very nice blended flavor. You can see now it's starting to separate, so eventually that'll have a nice head on it.
What's the reaction been from the customers?
It's been great. I mean, we're surprisingly going through quite a bit of it. And of course now and that was during the winter time, so now that it's a little bit warmer outside, we're going to get a lot more people looking for this. So good. All right. Now, coming soon, which is actually next week for the Hell City Tattoo Festival, we're bringing in a Colombian honey-infused cold brew. So it's going to be a little sweeter than this. This is going to be your basic. And it's going to have a little bit more, some floral tones in it, and that sweet aftertaste. We won't have any hoppy. We won't be hopping that one. So definitely come back next week to try that.
So the Hell City Tattoo Festival folks will enjoy it, and so
Yes.
the kids that go to the Hex City
Correct.
Kids Zone.
Correct, because they really like that. And this is here's a bag of we just actually got it in just about an hour ago. And that's the cold brew. We'll put it in this and soak it for 24 hours. And it'll be delish when it comes out. And then we'll put it in the keg, shoot the nitro in it, and it'll come out tasty, tasty, tasty.
And I know you probably feel, Eric, everywhere you go there's construction because you have a new store here.
Correct.
And you have another new store that just preceded this at the main library.
Correct.
Tell us about that location.
We are in the Columbus main library. We just went through a renovation there as well. We opened up back in June, and the place looks great. Business is great. We doubled our business from the old location that we had. So hopefully we'll get the same kind of results when we get finished with the construction here as well. So, and then I also have a location in the Gahanna Library, and we did that during the renovation. So we were able to. It's a smaller library, not as much volume, but definitely gets our name out there in the community.
And what's your store at the main library called? It has a little different name though. It's part of the Java's family.
It's part of the Java's family, but they called it the Carnegie's Cafe. So based on Carnegie himself. And there's a little, you got to go check it out. It's really nice if you haven't been to the library yet. They're actually a picture of Carnegie and a like story board as far as what he did for the library back then. So very important man when it comes to the libraries. So yeah, those are my 3 stores. And glad you could stop by. Now, do you want anything? Can I get you anything to drink?
We'll definitely do that.
You definitely do that? All right.
Thank you.
And our hours are basically normal hours, just like the convention center. We're open 7 days a week, business warrants it.
And if somebody wanted to go order, could they call you for a bulk order, a Java Jug, something like that?
We do have catering options here. We have 3-gallon Joe to Go's and 96-ounce Joe to Go's. We also have, we also can do growlers of the cold brew for $20. You can take cold brew with you. And that should be, with the season coming up, that should be popular. And I think that's it.
Well, it's been great. Thank you for your time, and we invite everybody to come enjoy everything you have to offer at
Thank you very much for
Java's.
stopping by the Java's. Appreciate it.